Sorry about that. I don't know what that was about. See, let's try again, right? I don't know. Maybe you want to come back. I gotta see. I'm gonna drop this link just in case. Blessings, everyone, and thumbs up. Yeah, exactly. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Get my tea and my peppermint. Original peppermint tea. Should have got me a smaller cup. Have that developed in. Did I give a thumbs up in those bushes? Exactly, right? Ooh,
What you drinking?
tea.
Why is it a peppermint in it?
If I put a peppermint in there, it's peppermint tea.
Will you try?
It's too hot. Get a like the blue one. Oh, like the blue? Thanks. I just threw this thing on my head and my t-shirt and I said, let me come up here and do a little something, something. This light behind my head is bright. Girl, why ain't you got a spoon? It ain't even melt down in there yet. Let's chat with my tea. Get a hot cup.
Why a hot cup?
Because that might melt that thing.
Oh.
Hold on. Sorry for the earlier technical difficulties, but due to unlikely circumstances, I had to come back on. Let me turn this thing down. Maybe Watson will come back on, but I dropped his link just in case. Those that's in the bushes, it would be nice to get a thumbs up. But if you just want to chill out and give me a view, that's fine also. I have no problem with that. Hey, Information Man Show, what's going on? Let me drop you a link right quick. That's cool. That's cool. I was in your last live, but I was sitting in the back because I was getting sleepy. Not sleepy. I'm an early bird. That's just me. When I say out, it's always, your channel is always interesting. Hey, Joshua. Let's see. I am fine. I am fine. Catherine is, yeah, I know Catherine Joshua. You mean Catherine with friends anyway? I'm cooking mashed. Oh, okay. You always cooking Joshua. Catherine is my sister, Joshua. Let me drop Lester. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Drop Lester's link here. Yeah, while we up here just hanging out and whatnot, my question was the day was she played reggae yesterday and 80 soul. Yeah, I hung out in her bushes for a little bit. Sometimes I don't come on the channel, but I'm listening in the bushes, but I thumbs up. Yeah. That's my sister, Joshua. Real sister, blood sister. Same mama, same daddy sister. No, I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. Peppermint tea. I dropped a peppermint in here. So my question as we connecting and meeting folks is, let me turn this down some. What would you do if your partner, your spouse, deceived you at the marriage? Meaning, suppose you married this guy, you married this guy, things was fine with your dating, all that type of stuff, but his motive really was you and not your children. So he was being a great guy, all that type of stuff, and dealt with the kids while y'all was dating. But then when y'all got married, things changed. What would you do if he just said, "Listen, I always wanted you and not your kids," after the marriage? Now, mind you, y'all done spent all this money on this wedding, and y'all done did your thing. You ain't had an inkling that was his motive, but that's what he told you after marriage. What would you do? Like Maury a little bit? Yeah, like Maury a little bit. What would you do if your partner, your spouse, deceived you after marriage? No relationship because the ex-wife broke up with him. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What would you do? What would you do if your partner deceived you in any type of way that you ain't had no inkling about? And you found out after the marriage, then he comes out with even his fetish, what a weird fetish may be. My little food market cook. Well, if the shoe was on my foot and I had to wear that shoe, if I married a man that deceived me, I had kids and he wasn't interested all the time. He wasn't interested. So you do have some men that's interested in the mother, but not in the kids. But that's why dating. But if we got married and he felt like that before we get married, we'd be fighting. We'd be fighting because there's no way I would get rid of my children for no man. You know, so I would feel that I was deceived, that he's a liar, and if he felt like that, he should have been upfront about it. Would I want a divorce? I sure would. Because I couldn't be in a relationship with somebody that's not in a relationship with my kids. Some women do. Some women will get rid of them kids for the man. But in my case, and I wouldn't even say depending on the age of the child, because if they were 16 and living at home, 18 and living at home, or even if they was in school doing the right thing and still living at home, if they comfortable and they was comfortable and we had that agreement, listen, you can live at home until you get it together, that's fine. But if you're still living at home and you will be at home for a while, and I don't think I can do it. I'm single and I don't need no relationship because it makes me headaches. Hey, gangster. Let me drop your link. Let me drop your link. So my question was, let me drop this. Yes, thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up. My question was, if your spouse deceived you after marriage, after y'all got married, they said, well, you know what, he know that you had kids. He was into the kids and stuff like that before y'all got married. But after he got married, he came out with his true feelings, and that was he want to be bothered with you, but he don't want to be bothered with your kids. What would you do at the 30 days in a marriage? What would you do? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. What would you do? What would you do? I'm not married. Nobody. I live by myself to take care of my body. I hear you, Joshua. I'm only going to stay on for 30 minutes a day. I've been getting kind of lazy lately, to tell you the God honest truth. Then it gives me time it would be a divorce. I hear you. I would divorce him too. There's no way I could stay in a marriage with a man that choosing me and didn't want me to choose between him and my children. I don't care how old he is. If they don't live in the house, then you ain't got to be bothered with them because they don't live in the house. But they live in the house. My question is for those children that's living in the house, be it 16, 18, or 21. Interested? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because some women, they do, they're some women just into their man, and they don't want to give up their man, even though sometimes it hurts them, but it don't hurt them that much if they give up their children. But, they give them the family members or something like that. But I personally, I would get a divorce too. And I'm just funny that way, but that's just me. I wouldn't want to be with a man that's not interested in my children. Because if you ain't interested in my children, that means you might hurt one of my kids. And if you hurt one of my kids by me trying to make things work, I'm gonna have to have the bail money. That's all I can say. Have some bail money for a sister. The sister ain't coming home for the next couple of years. So get me a good lawyer. That's how he really felt. He should have never married you in the first place. If he did like that, you had kids, simple as that. I was buffering. I don't see myself buffering. Not now. I will bond out. Yeah. Oh, you bond out. I know that's right. Yeah. No, I'm saying being deceived. So he was lying. He was a whole big lie during the relationship. During the relationship. But I have known some people that happened too, and they just chose their man over the kids. Because they figured they was teenagers, so they could live with grandma, they could stay with auntie. I'm gonna try to make this work and bring them back in. No, my kids ain't going no damn where. That's just where I feel. Mm-mm. It ain't. And I'll make sure that he gonna give me back some of that money that we done spent on that wedding too. And he ain't getting back no ring. I'm gonna pawn that sucker. Sure will. Yep, sure will. So that was my question of the day. So if you guys have a topic or something you want to talk about, just drop it. Let's chat about it. Gangsta Moji, I was listening to your about the person, I think it might have been on the news or something like that there. That what was your question? Golly. If you had kids and they were staying either with the mother or the father, and at the time they was with the father, and like little kids do, they do babies, especially 1 year old, crawling around, they put everything in their mouth, and the baby put a penny in his mouth, and he started choking off the penny, right? The choking baby. So his question was, what would you do? Would you call for help, or would you jump in your car and seek help, knowing you don't have a driver's license? I think no insurance. I thought that was interesting question. Being a woman and a mom, like I put on his thing, being a woman and a mom, the first thing I would have did was call 911, hook me with the fire department, the police, right quick, because give me some instructions while I'm on the phone, while I'm getting this penny out this baby's mouth. That would have been my first thing. My first thing is a quick reaction. That's my quick reaction, is to grab that child and do something to help it breathe. Gangsta Moji said he getting in the car, he's going to the hospital. I think for me that just took too long. I'd be like freaking out. I couldn't even drive. I can't. I'm one. If I'm overhyped because something I had to get to somewhere real quick and in a hurry, I can't drive right. So I might cause an accident because I'm so focused on getting where I'm going. I'm going through lights. I'm going around cars. I'm doing 100 plus. So let me sit back and breathe and let somebody talk in my ear, put them on speaker as I follow the instructions, do what they have to do. But Gangsta Moji, that was a good question. I like that because I think everybody should know the helmet maneuver for adults and babies. For adults and babies. I work better under pressure. That's a lot of pressure. That's too much pressure for me. I'd be the passed out behind the wheel. I'd be the passed out behind the wheel. So I think my question was a great question, and I think his question was a great question. So now you had two questions. So if anybody else got a topic or want to add to what we was talking about, drop it down there, drop it in the chat, and let's talk about it. Hi, Mika Chica. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Let me drop your link. When I drop the link, guys, I always take me a quick look on their channel and see what's what before I drop it, because some links I don't drop. Let's see. Got a couple of Mika Chicas up here. Okay, you have, hold on, let me see something. Oh, I already subscribed to you. Okay, that was from earlier today. Here's Mika Chica, guys. He's new to the family, new to the chat. He only has 45 subscribers. Mika Chica, where are you from? And also, too, Mika Chica, go up to the top, collect the links, and come back down. Tap on all the links. Make sure you like, leave a comment, and come on back. I was on the blue team when I was in the streets. You was on the blue team. You mean you was running from the cops? That's what you're trying to tell me? They would your had a little card tag. Okay, we'll get him. No problem. Had a little card tag. No, I was. Oh, you was a. Oh, I'm corny, so you just got to come out and tell me some stuff. I'm kind of corny. Okay, okay. I see you in all that blue. Oh, that's what. See, this is like a turquoise. It may look blue in here, but it's more turquoise. I ripped the bread. I ripped the bread, and that's for the blood of Jesus. I ripped the bread. That's it. Yep. For God I live, for God I die. That's it. Yeah. I don't play them. I mean, don't trust me. There's Crips and Bloods in my family, but I ripped the bread for the blood of Jesus. And I know you do too now. But you still got a story to tell. Okay. Yep. The emojis tricked us. How the emojis tricked you? They tricked you into a game? Because I know back in my days, the 70s, 60s, they used to beat you into a game. Things are so daggone different now. But they would actually, a whole line of guys, would actually kick your behind, and you had to go through. If you made it through, you're in. You ain't make it through, either you start all over or you ain't in it. Oh, you got beat? Yeah. I don't get it. It's been going on for years, and just crazy. I wasn't in a gang. I was affiliated. So if anything would have happened, my little butt would have went down too during that. And I was like 17, 16, 17, something like that. 16, 17. And the gang that I was affiliated with, they was cool guys, cool girls. They didn't start no trouble or mess with anybody or anything like that there. But when you mess with one of them, then it was on. Back then, they used to be called the unknown riders because you never know when they will pop up. If they had a beef or something like that, when I say these dudes would come out of nowhere, they would come out of nowhere. It's like everybody they knew the time and the spot. They would be there. And when I say they pop out from around each corner, out of doors, on top of roofs, crazy. I said, wasn't nothing but Jesus taking care of you, old girl, when you was young. You were just as ignorant and stupid. I was just as dumb or places I shouldn't be. People robbing stores, and I'm looking, I'm like, what's going on up in there? I used to be out in them streets now, hanging out. Ain't had no business, but yep. I wasn't making no trouble, anything like that. But I was always in. I say because always in the, had I been, had the cops came in the spots in the locations I would have been in, my little butt would have been in somebody's juvie home or something like that there. I used to braid hair for the big time drug dealers back then. Both girls and guys. At that time I was like 15, 16. Where was my mom? She was home. But kids gonna do what kids gonna do outside of what they mother see. So that's why these kids these days, they can't pull a wool over my eyes. Like they so innocent, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, you out there doing something, you just, your mama think you sweet and innocent, but I see different. But yeah, so I used to braid their hair. And when I say they used to be in there cutting and all that type of stuff like that, big chunks and all that type of stuff, and they used to pay the cops in through a window in the backyard behind a park. There used to be some crazy stuff going on. But could have went to jail then too. So I had a semi street life. So are you still there? Let me see. Oh, you're African. Okay. What about the clothes and what people sacrifice to be a part of? Sweepy, everybody wasn't in the house. Everybody wasn't in the house. If it wasn't for, God has a plan for each and every one of us, and everybody's journey is different. If I had not been through what I've been through, I would not be in church today. Yet he covered me through all my mess because he had a purpose for my life. So now that I'm older and I'm saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled, I know now. So the experience I had, I passed that off to my child. So when she was younger, she couldn't pull a wool over my eyes. So that's how that went. People still beat each other, joining the college fraternities. I don't know what they do in college fraternities. It's more hazing. They don't beat them. I think it was more hazing. They hazed them. Hey, Underrated Darkness, how you doing? Let me drop you a link. So, yeah. Copy it. Let me while I'm dropping links, Underrated Darkness, we were just talking in general. Let's see. How are things going with you, Mike, regarding SARS? Glad to be here. Okay. Mike, what country are you located? Okay. Yeah. For those that came in a little late, we was just chatting about, my question was, if your spouse deceived you after you got married. When I say that, I was saying, if my question was, what would you do if you married your spouse, they or even you had kids, and everything was smooth and gravy until 30 days after marriage, and then they said, well, really, I don't want to be bothered with your kids, I just want you. So we just discussed that. I said, I wouldn't get rid of my kids for nobody. He has to go, and that's just it. And I made this give a pop upside his head from wasting money for a big wedding. 2, we talked about with Gangsta Emoji. If you had a crisis in your household, he gave an example of, not even an example, we seen that probably on the news. If a baby, babies crawl around the floor, they put things in their mouth, and the baby started choking. Would you call for assistance? Would you jump in your car and take the baby to the hospital knowing you have no insurance or driver's license? So I said, because my motherly instinct is to pick up the child, call 911, and get some instructions while I'm trying to help the baby out. What was something else? Something else we were just talking about too. So we just throwing topics out there just to chit chat about as people come in, and I'm dropping links. He is not in Nigeria. He live in Togo. Michael, what language do you speak? Sweet people all in the business. She is funny. Yeah, so we just dropping some topics as we go along. If you have anything that you want to talk about or any topic you want to talk about, just drop it. Let's chat. Oh, we talked about last week, we talked about gangs. I said I wasn't in a gang, but I was affiliated with a gang. Yes, I never did any type of gang activities, but through the grace of God, I have been in places that I had no business being in, and had the place got raided or busted, I would have been one going sister. And the way I was rolling back then, because like I said, I used to just when I was 16, 17, I would braid the drug dealers' hair. Both guys and girls, I would braid their hair. And they used to be in there cutting up, doing whatever guys do. And I don't mean they nickel and they had a thing going on. They had a big thing going on. So had that house got raided, I would have been one going cookie. Yeah. So that's what I was sitting up here chit-chatting about. And talk about being jumped in a gang and stuff like that there. So pretty much I ain't go through all that mess, but I was just being through it. This was Hack back in Brooklyn. Oh yeah. Back in Brooklyn. Yep. Back in Brooklyn. I was always a sweet child, but I was just in the wrong places. I'm gonna say at the right time, because there ain't nothing happened. So, like I said, it was the journey, the experience that God had to take me through in order to get me to where I am now. So, my daughters are nothing like that, and they can't run the okie doke on me because been there, done that, and sometimes life will take you through some experiences, bad ones as well as good ones. Rain is going to come. Going through this journey, the rain is going to come. So can you withstand the rain? Can you withstand the rain? That's a good topic too. Can you withstand the rain? And I would say, if you stand in here and you've been through some stuff, then you can stand the rain. You may got some bruises and some scars of those memories, but you're still here. So you withstand the rain with the help of whatever God you serve had you, holding on. So what happened, Sweet Pea? Let me see. I told you, Mike, US. Oh, no, Sweet Pea up there getting in Micah Cheetah's whatever. Well, send me rice and she wants to talk about food, rice and peas. Sweet Pea just run her mouth. Yeah, you do. You do have to go through life storms, because there's a lesson in everything. And big, we don't want to go through it sometimes, but you have to go through it, because either it's going to make you or it's going to break you. One of the two. It's going to make you better or it's going to make you bitter. The purpose God's plan is to make you better. So I'm glad it made me better. Yeah. You have to go through the life storm. You see email. Whose email? Whose email you talking about, Underrated Darkness? Yeah, so we just, like I said, we just up here chit-chatting on different things while some folks come in. And You know, see, I said I'm gonna stay here for 30 minutes. 30 minutes already passed. Time be flying. Oh, and the reason why we're talking about gangs, because Gangsta Moji said I had on blue, and back in his day, he saved and stuff like that too. Now he's been in church. Jesus. Darkness is me, and I'm keeping it, and will use it soon. No worries of rushing King Darkness. What are y'all talking about? I am so lost. Oh, man, maybe that's none of my business. Y'all just got your own conversation. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, the Kim Squad. How are you doing? Good night to you too, which means hello in other words. Let me drop your link. I already have you. Guys, welcome to Kim Squad. Kim Squad, go up to the top, collect the links, and come on back down. By the time you come back down, everybody be done had your link. Hey, 12 bells. Okay. Here's the Kim Squad. They're new to the family. Make sure y'all pick them up. Oh, and 12 bells. Sweet Pea is just a supporter. She don't have no, she got one little video up there now. But make sure y'all support her and as she continues to build her page. So let me put 12 bells up here. Well, me, you, and Kathy, we got to hook up. We have to hook up before it gets too cold outside. We really do. It's in my heart to meet your little crazy self in person, because I took to you, girl. You like that. You like a little sister to me. I know you have a video. I said you had a video. Oh, I'm sorry. She is a creator now. She's a creator with her 2-second video. Yes, 12 Bell is a creator now, a content creator, because she does have a video up there. Correction. I'm sorry about that, boo. Yeah, so 12, we were just talking about a little this, a little that, you know. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, friend. So, Cam Squad, I hope I'm not buffering, because this thing is saying okay. Kim Squad, how about you? How are you? And where are you from? Kim Squad. There seems to be I think they're a husband and wife team. I have to check you guys out. I did go by there today, but I will definitely make sure y'all pick up Kim Squad. He's new. They're new, I should say. It's a special day to meet some incredible people in this live. Oh, yes, Micah. Micah, could make sure you get Kim Squad. Make sure everybody got the Kim Squad. And Kim Squad, make sure you have everybody in the chat. Are you planning on being a creator soon, Micah? My window is open, so that ain't my dog barking this time. That's somebody else's dog. This tea tastes good with a peppermint stick in it. It really does. Yeah, so We just chit chatting. Anybody that had I gotta get a little bit more of my grime too, as far as using StreamYard and having people come up on the panel. But I just like people to come up on the panel when I'm really running my mouth seriously. Tonight I'm just dropping links and just chit chatting and dropping links. Maybe next time I'll go on StreamYard and have your folks just come on up, come on up. Mike and Sweet Pea, y'all just are going back and forth. Everybody done left the chat right quick. They done left me a day. Yes, they did. They done left her sister today. But it's all good. I thank you for the thumbs up. Yep. Hold on a second. Wait on, great. So yeah, anybody got any topic that maybe the joining each other? Yeah, it could be. See what I do? I open up an extra window. Thank you for dropping my link. No problem. No problem at all. I said, 12, me, you, and Kathy got to hang out before the snow hit the ground or whatever. You got to hang out a little bit. I'm back. Okay. So anybody have a topic? Any questions? Anything? I love the color blue. Thanks. It's turquoise, but it looks blue, but it's turquoise. But turquoise is a part of in the blue family, but anybody have any topic? Anything they want to chat about? Thank you, thank you. Anything they want to chat about? Any upcoming stuff? Also, too, is anybody going live by 8 o'clock? My grandmother on my father's side loved that color. Okay, cool. Well, blue is really my favorite color. At one time, that's all I used to wear, blue. I had to break myself and start wearing different colors. Now I find my daughter, she's the same way. She wears blue, a lot of blue. Yes, everybody want to drop a topic? Drop anything? I might do another live later on. What time? Let the folks know what time you might come. If you come on, let them know what time you might come on. They already got the link. And sometimes underrated. I be on your channel. I just be listening. I don't be in the chat. But I thumbs up and I'm in the bushes giving that watch time. Maybe in 2 hours. Okay. So it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30. You got a question? Go ahead, 12 bells. So if y'all up 10 o'clock at night or a little over after 10, something like that, you know, you had to be sleep. And you got to take that bathroom break and then you can't sleep no more. You'll check out Underrated Darkness and see if he's going live and see what he talked about over there. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. Go ahead, 12 bells. You say you got a question for me. Go ahead, let it rip. If I can answer, I'll try to answer the best I can. And if I can't answer right now, I will. That's my motto. I will get back to you. You check out those black websites your guest told us about? Um, who? Information Man? You mean the channel that Information Man was talking about? Remember when you had Information Man? I went to a couple of them. Yeah, I went to go check them out. Um, one site was for me. Um, too familiar with Facebook, so I don't want to have like a double Facebook type of connection. So, but it's good if people want to board out. If anybody want to know what we're talking about, just the past summer, I think it's been over a month ago, Information Man dropped a lot of YouTube information and channels that you can go to help grow your channel. So it was pretty cool, and things that you can do to um, grow your channel, you know, make your presentation looks better. Yeah, so you have to find what works for you. But he gave a lot of good information. There's a lot of good channels also. And he left. You look good in blue. Thank you, thank you. There's my boy Penny. What's up, Pennywise? What's going on, my brother? Pennywise is a hoot. You got to know him to love him. And I'm quite sure you'll love him. That's my boy. Let's see. Let me see. Penny. Penny is funny. You have to just check out Penny page on your own. That's all I can tell you. Let me drop his link. Me and Penny, we connected the first day he came into my channel. You're welcome. You're welcome, Penny. And much love back to you too, bruh. I'm about to go now. This is midnight now, Sweet Pea. All right. Sleep well, Mike. Return soon. How's the weather up there? Today's been nice, Penny. Today and yesterday is like Indian summer. It's not cold. It's not hot. It's nice. A jacket and you good. A jacket and you good. 76 in VA. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. Is my goddaughter lives in Virginia. And she was saying how hot it is down there. I'm like, hot? You need to send that back up here. Oh, you're on the hurricane watch? Well, you're in Florida, right, Penny? You're in Florida? Because that's the place of the hurricanes. That's hurricanes. Oh, that's hurricane territory. Yeah, Florida. Yeah. I like Florida for the steady warm weather, but I just can't take those hurricanes. Oof, I would be when a hurricane out there, it tears up stuff. So Penny, you make sure you're safe, and I know you will be. And I know you got your little coalition, as they say, at your side to keep you a little company, your little sippy sip. But don't be going out there and get blown in the wind. Yeah. This year, Louisiana has become the hurricane spot this year. Poor people. Oh, okay. We gotta keep them in, definitely keep them in prayer. Cause it's been crazy. Yeah, that's that's been super crazy with this amazing people. Um, if Micah, did you collect everybody's? Shout them out later tomorrow, but you can definitely connect. You saying don't hang out, Mike. What's up? It's midnight over there. Maybe the man got to get up and work tomorrow. Sweet be a hot mess. Information man, you coming on tonight? And if you are, drop the time that you coming on. And if not, you guys make sure you check out Information Man. He has a fantastic channel. Um, very good information, fantastic topics. Hey, James Money, let me drop your link. And yeah, he has a open panel. You can go up there and you can check, go up there live and discuss what needs to be discussed. And also too, Underrated Darkness, he's the same way. He has an amazing channel. He talks about a lot of life's topics. And he also has an open forum. You can go up and you can go up there and, express your opinion and get into what they're all talking about. To me, you all, even though, we as a people, we may not agree with everything, but there's always a little nugget or a little jewel you're going to take from a conversation. Okay, here's James. Here's James Money. James Money is a gamer. No, Deb, he asked if I was on Hangout. Oh, I tell you, you got to explain something to a sister. I ain't bothered with, I get kind of corny sometimes. So yeah, you guys, is any information man, are you still here? And information man, if you are here, are you coming on this evening? Underrated Darkness, have you been on Information Man's channel on his, I know he came on yours. Have you caught any of his lives? I got 6 minutes, guys, and I'm out of here. Yes, that's my brother, okay. All right. That's cool. Like I said, if you up at 10 o'clock tonight, or a little after 10 Eastern time, you'll check out Underrated Darkness. He will be up and on his live. Hey, Juliet Holland, let me drop your link. Did you thumbs me up, Juliet? Did you thumbs up a sister? Okay. Okay, here's Juliet. All right. The next 4 minutes. I'm really enjoying my retirement. I feel like I was retired for the past couple months anyway. So I'm just, it feels good to do what you want to do and don't do what you don't want to do. I will not complain. Only thing is just, I'm waiting for things to open up more. I would like to just travel out a little more. Travel out a little more. Yep. Anybody coming on live tonight? Anybody coming on live? If you going on live tonight, drop the time that you're going to be on. Drop the time that you're going to be on. Underrated Darkness said you may be. Now, don't put I'm not going to put my saying that, but check it out anyway. You'll get a notification that he's about to go live. He always put up a reminder. So check it out. Check it out. I'll be over there hanging out. This is all the live I am doing on your page. Okay. All right, nothing wrong with that. Did you subscribe? Make sure you go up to the top, Juliet. Make sure you got everybody. Come on down. I don't think you may have Underrated Darkness and the Kim squad and Micah Chica. Everybody else's family. See, I gotta do my shout outs because we got 2 more minutes. Thank you, Sweet Pea, for coming in tonight. You have been absolutely wonderful. You always are, and she's always on her job. Sweet Pea, anybody that's new coming in, she's gonna check them out. And too, she like to know about new stuff, especially from other countries, stuff like that. She's pretty much interested in that. So thank you, Sweet Pea, for coming on up. Information Man Show. That's my brother from another mother. Thank you. Joshua Gabriel, love you to pieces. My Luna's nephew. Gangsta Emoji, my brother from another mother. Thank you for checking out a sister tonight. I thank you so much, and I'll be over there to see what you're talking about. Micah Chica. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out with us, and hopefully you will return soon. The door is always open. Underrated Darkness, that's my new bro. That always keeps me interested in what he's talking about. Thank you. Glad you joined the family. The Kim Squad, thank you for coming in tonight. I hope that you will be back and join us again. 12 Bells, you know you my sister from another mother. So you've been swinging and hanging out with us for a good minute there. I love you to pieces, girl. Pennywise, that's my brother from Florida. That's my brother from another mother. Yep, Pennywise, love it. James Money 615, that's my brother. Been rocking with me since day one. Thank you, James Money. You're always there for a sister. Juliet Holden, my sister from another mother. We chit chat all the time. You know you fam. You know we shouted out 12 Bells. Okay, you got everybody. That's cool. Guys, my hour has up. This is your girl, W back, Devil Catch by Faith, saying hopefully things whatever you do, be better and don't let it make you bitter. Wash some hands, walk in fear. Whoa, I'm just messing all up. I must be tired. The devil's a lie trying to twist my tongue. Walk in faith and not in fear. And you are so tired. That's my goddaughter. And I ain't even gonna drop a link because she just come up and be no. You are so late. I always catch the end. Next time I'm gonna call you when you're behind. That way you be here on time. Anyway, and I call you after a while. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll be back tomorrow, and get them questions and stuff ready for tomorrow. If you have any topic you want to talk about, by all means, drop that. Feel free to drop that link. Feel free to drop the link, and we're always open for discussion on anything, from the streets to the church. That's my motto. From the streets to the church. So, on that note, y'all know when y'all hear that. Good night. Let me do me a little jig. I can't dance, but I can do a little jig. Sure. My favorite move. Work from the top, but I can't work from the bottom. Good night, you guys. Have a great night. Get to work on time. Be safe in them streets. Wear that mask. Wash them hands. Peace. I gotta go eat something. Take care, you guys. If nobody says they love you, you know I do. From the heart. And it's real. Those who know me know when I say I love you, I love you.